I think we explained at one point. There's, back in the day, we had banners, banners, and when the Romans would roam around as Vikings, we would ask to see the banner that our agreement was under, so we knew the lingual words to use that were particular to you, because the coined phrases were just for the trading of words to make an agreement. So before I was born, fowl, as the female owl who speaks the words, we gave flag sticker books. F-L-A-G. It's the female who's gonna lag, L-A-G. It's gonna be later than the cunt in the fucking crown in the non-royal who stole the kingdom. So this way, on the brink of extinction, should the fucking cunt in the crown not do the right thing, and the baby out of the cunt crowned, when it comes... Oh, here's the thing. In the woman's most sensitive private part, what do we call it in dirty English? If we're gonna get foul, it's called labia. Why is it called a labia? Do you have any idea? Do you know who delivered God? I'm just curious, for anybody who worked maybe at a bureau. Maybe, anybody? Right. It's called labia. My mother's gynecologist that delivered me, the goddess, the last woman to ever be born to the earth. The doctor's name was Talabin. So we made it labia in the medical books for English. Her other gynecologist was not on call because we had to have Labian whatever deliver me, but it was Wayne, W-A-Y-N-E, made Fountain of Wayne, easy to explain. Made Stacy's mom on the overhead radio, easy to explain. Stacy's mom's got it going on, yeah. There's a lot of words, a lot of files, a lot of ways that we explain it to Mickey Sticker Club that gave flags out before I was born because they weren't legitimized banners yet, because I didn't have legitimate paper, meaning that I was born through the labia as a crown to this earth with legitimate paper, being a birth certificate to the State Department of New York. That arrived on time, on schedule, since I'm the only one who has one of those things. And the rest of you are just here, and I'm trying not to have other people kill you for being so innocent and unassuming and unaware. And I'm trying to have my helpful people kill the people that are hurting me, which is then going to hurt everybody else that's unaware. So when my level of language gets to foul, sphincter, toilet paper, whatever, and I actually have to speak it, you are way past normal as far as like how many people are going and how many people are dying and how many people I'm not carrying forward. There's very few I'm carrying forward. That's for sure. Another side note, in high school, to make a very clear fucking point, I bought a shirt, Nike, which is the Czech mark for the Czech Republic, C-Z-E-C-H Republic, and Rock of the Dome, R-O-C-K-D-O-M-E, so my Russians don't get upset about the Yugoslavian mention. All right, so, well, Albanian, Croatian, I get it. I'm not going into all of your areas. So I've got, I bought a shirt to banner with all of you. I said, I'm not the Danish, the fat pastry that you stuff your face with and then you bloat up like a whale. I'm not that kind of Danish. That's Elizabethan. I said, I'm more of like a sexual nuance for the man that I want to marry. So I'm making a very bold statement in high school. I wore a shirt that said, just do me. That's it. For Niklaus and Nicole, wore it to school. Chris Carlson almost fell on the floor when he walked down the hallway. He's like, where'd you get this shirt? And I'm like, I don't know. It's in my closet. So, and that was, right. And then, right, with the Danish, I had to settle a whatever at Space Elsewhere about wooden clogs. Who said that Danes wore wooden clogs? They are so not practical. You have wood and it's a plank and it's flat. A, it's not that comfortable. And two, it doesn't bend and mold with your foot, so it makes you walk all weird. And it makes really loud noises on the terracotta in the high school. Yeah, I bought a pair just to prove the point. I wore that at some point with a skirt, so this way, whatever, my records are full. Like, my haul of records has it all. And, right, it was not comfortable. My feet, it didn't bend, but I wore them because whatever, with the Just Do Me Once shirt with the banner from Elsewhere.